families, my name is Holly Compton and I'm the math coach for Manhattan Beach, and today we're going to be looking again at a compare difference unknown problem type. And I just wanted to make mention that we don't tell our students what kind of problem that they are solving. I'm telling you, just so you can kind of have a frame of reference for what we're doing, but it's actually really important that we're not telling the kids what kind of problem it is, because if we do, they will start memorizing the strategy for the problem type instead of thinking about what the story is about. So we always want them to think and imagine the story in their minds. So here we go. This story is called The Zoo. There are 20 lions and 3 tigers at the zoo. How many fewer tigers and lions are at the zoo? Might seem fairly easy, but the wording is a little tricky, and you actually might find that this is harder for your child than you thought it would be. All right, now remember, they do have the choice of choosing a 10 and a 3, a 20 and a 3, and a 30 and a 13. I chose the 20 and the 3 for this week to demonstrate for you, because last time I chose this set of numbers here. So we're going to look at 20 and 3 today. And remember, so this is called compare difference unknown. So there are 20 lions. So we're hoping that your kids are going to imagine the 20 lions or build out the 20 lions like this. And they're just kind of having the idea that 20 is composed of a 10 and a 10, right? So they might look at it like this or the other way, or they'll draw it out. Whatever they decide to represent 20 with is totally fine. And then 3 tigers at the zoo. So what I've been noticing is kids are kind of putting 2 10s together like this. So I'm just going to show you this way. So then the 3 tigers at the zoo are here, right? So the common error here is that the kids say the answer is going to be 23 because 20 plus 3 is 23. And they're like, that was easy. Now I'm done. And then we have to kind of call their attention back to what this looks like and say, how many fewer tigers than lions are at the zoo? So we might say something like, which color represents the tigers? Which colors represent the lions? So we can ask them questions like that. And then how many fewer tigers than lions are at the zoo? So we're looking to see how many less there are. If they're still not getting that, sometimes I change my wording to how many more are there? So it's kind of asking that same thing, but in a different way, right? So our answer is right here. So we're comparing them. That's why I have them stacked up like this, because it's easier for kids to kind of see the comparison. So our answer is right here, 10 and then the 7 more, right? So the answer is actually 17. Now, if you say, oh, this is really easy, you just subtract 20 minus 3 and that's your answer. They're not going to understand why you're saying to subtract. Most kids in first grade will actually be really confused by this. There are, of course, the exceptions to the rules, but in general, there is no subtraction in the story because it's saying there are 20 lions and 3 tigers at the zoo. How many fewer tigers and lions are there? They might be confused if you tell them to do 20 minus 3 because they're being asked to compare, not to subtract. So just kind of remember that and have those tools at the ready. All right, parents, I will see you next time. Bye.